Fishscale. Yeah. Fishscale. Yeah.
Alright, and we live. We lit. Hello and what's up, everybody? Welcome to another Fishscale official interview. Got a super dope guest with us, super special guest with us. If you want to get an introduction, tell the people a little bit about yourself, all that type of stuff.
Yeah, man. It's Polo Hilfiger, Cash Life Polo, Cash Life Bandit, Triple Dog Dare, official CEO, president, all that. You know what I'm saying? Aurora, rap legend. Aurora, Colorado rap legend, living rap legend. Can you hear me on this shit?
Yeah.
All that.
Dope. Well, shoot, first of all, I appreciate your time, man. I know this wasn't planned, so I definitely appreciate you getting in front of the camera for me.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. Well, shoot, just getting straight into it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I bump your music a lot.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, most definitely. I see you released like one of your first tapes in like 2012, 2013, around then.
Yeah, I dropped my first tape in 2012, yep.
Okay. Well, shit, that was
It was
damn near 10 years ago. What makes you want to keep going? What makes you want to keep rapping?
Because I've been rapping my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping my whole life, and it's to the point where it's like, I don't know how to do anything else but want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't imagine myself listening to a song and, you know what I'm saying, not being able to hear myself on that beat. Like, all I ever wanted to do was rap. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, I don't even know how to stop.
Hell yeah. Wow, what was one of the first things that inspired you that just made you want to pick up a mic in the first place?
My first concert when I was a kid, I was 7 years old. I was at No Limit, Master P and shit. So the Shocker, they had Snoop. This is when Snoop was signed to him. He came out on stage in a Terrell Davis jersey too, a Broncos jersey. It was hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know, kind of feeling, whatever feeling it gave me, man, I couldn't let go of it. You know what I'm saying? I never let go of it.
Hell yeah. Well, shoot, like I said, you definitely OG in the scene out here. How have you seen like the scene grow and change in the past like years that you've been in it?
I seen the city go from like being real hateful towards each other. Like, niggas wasn't really fucking with each other outside their circle in the city. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really a lot of media outlets. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really shit going on. It was like you was seeing the same three rappers on everything all the time. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like everything's coming together. You know what I'm saying? It's different brackets. Now we got them same three niggas we was seeing all the time. They up here, you know what I'm saying, and they get a different type of respect, and they letting the other niggas come in, you know what I'm saying, the floodgates is open and shit. We get more media outlets, you know what I'm saying, more bloggers, more shows, award shows, radio stations, like, it's finally coming together as far as the unity, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm definitely seeing that.
Hell yeah.
Shoot, you first got put on my radar after that 3-6 Mafia show.
I was just talking about that.
Yeah, I went to that, and after that, I was like, who the fuck is this on the stage?
Yeah.
So after that, I've been tapped in. So for people that don't know, you're from Aurora, but that's different from Denver. What would you say is the difference? Because to me, I'm from the Springs.
Yeah.
And I moved out here in Aurora to go to college. So to me, it was just like a cheaper place to live than Denver. So I didn't really see like the difference, but like I see like in the music and then like in the community, like it's a big difference between Aurora and Denver.
Yeah, I mean, it's changed over the years because I'm gonna break it down to you like this. Gentrification brought this shit to Aurora, you know what I'm saying? Gentrification gave us a whole different culture because what they was trying to do for Colorado, like they was trying to show a different side of Colorado, you know what I'm saying, the light side, you know what I'm saying, the happy, this where you want to come raise your family and make money and shit, you know what I'm saying, start your business. So they pushing everybody out of Denver. They pushing all the minorities out of Denver, all the blacks, all the Mexicans, and they pushing them straight to Aurora, you know what I'm saying? So we just this built, I was raised in Aurora, but we was just this big ass melting pot of just different cultures. So we got a whole different type of spice to us then. everybody else, like they was raised in the gentrification. They was raised where they trying to change that shit out and steal the culture and take the culture, wipe that shit, the whole history away and shit. And they pushing it out all to us, you know what I'm saying? We getting all that shit, all the residue, you know what I'm saying, all the flavor. And I think that's what makes us different from them. But it's crazy because it's like them niggas is right across the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not far. You know what I'm saying? Like people would think that it's not even a whole different city. We just really is a suburb of Denver. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even, I guess, like bigger than enough to be called a major city. You know what I'm saying? So it got a lot of differences. There's a lot of different reasons why the music is different. You know what I'm saying? People grew up different.
Right.
I just feel like Aurora is way more raw. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we just way more raw.
Yeah, I just definitely see like people rep the ACO and shit like a lot harder than they would rep any other like set in the just out here, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. What makes you wanna like fuck with some of the younger artists in the city? I see you and Savvy always on tracks together.
Oh, that's my fucking brother right there. You know what I'm saying? Me and Savvy, our relationship go way back before this music and shit. You know what I'm saying? Him and my brother, my little brother, them niggas is best friends, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So this nigga Savvy been in my life forever. So that's why I do music with that nigga, because that's my nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? But he bring the young crowd, and I fuck with that because the young crowd is what's gonna keep it alive. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep it alive. So that's another reason why I like working with the young crowd. I just did a song with Lino Slack. I don't know if you heard of him. Lino Slack. I guess he like 15 years old and shit. I ain't never heard of him, but I was like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he gonna keep this shit going, and I'm letting these motherfuckers in. If I was a gatekeeper, I ain't saying that I'm not, but I'm letting the young ones in. You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with me. Rather you do videos, you do beats. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be one of these niggas that's trying to keep you out the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I definitely see you work with a whole bunch of different people. I know a lot of people would just like find their one videographer and just kind of go with them. But I see you work with like Who the Shooter, obviously.
Yes,
A1.
Productions, A1. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple.
Hell yeah. Should we expect any more visuals on the way? I see you been going hard with those.
Yeah, hell yeah. Me and A1 finna. Oh man, me and A1 finna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? We've been working some shit out. We got a video shoot coming up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do a video to. That'll be my problem. I don't never know what video I'm gonna shoot until we ready to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So I got the date locked in. Though it's coming.
Okay. So you got that triple threat on your latest project.
Yeah. Oh, the song.
Yeah.
Yep.
How did you tap in with Lou Grams?
So the nigga had posted that he was out here in Denver, you know what I'm saying? And I hit him, you know what I'm saying? I hit him like, hey, what's up? How much for the verse type shit? Like, tap in. At the same time, I'm hitting him, Lil Mac Diddy. You know what I'm saying? You know who Lil Mac Diddy is.
Yeah, we're from the same city.
He's calling me like, bro, let's go to Breckenridge, you know what I'm saying? You got the studio equipment. These niggas want you to record for them, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, who? He talking about Simo. At the time, I don't know who Simo is. I'm like, man, what? He like, yeah, he with Lou Grim in this. I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And bro, like, put it together to where he was already going up there to fuck with them, and he needed me to come engineer, you know what I'm saying? Because I engineer my own shit. And we just put it all together like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that definitely came out hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Shoot. Next question I got, bro. How would you describe your music to someone that hasn't listened to a song of yours yet? Like, how would you maybe describe your sound, your content?
Damn, you know what? Nobody ever asked me that question before. I'm just gonna say that my shit's raw, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to the point where I don't write no more, you know what I'm saying? I just go in there and whatever I'm feeling, I just say that shit, you know what I'm saying? I just say it right then and there, boom, punch in and out, boom, 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 boom. Keep going, you know what I'm saying? It's just raw, like raw, uncut footage. We ain't gotta erase nothing, we ain't gotta do none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just raw, you're gonna feel everything, you're gonna feel every single feeling that I feel, you know what I'm saying, when you listen to my music. All the happiness, all the triumph. Even if it's a turn up song, you gonna still know like, oh, this nigga was angry as fuck. Like somebody pissed him off for him to make this shit. Like, that shit's just raw. real raw. Real street, though, it's street quality. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on no industry shit. I'm not on no commercial shit, none of that shit. For the streets and for the people that I came up with.
Hell yeah. Shoot, what's the first song they should look up just after they see this?
The Bounce Back. Polo Hilfiger, The Bounce Back. It's a classic.
Hell
Can't go
yeah.
wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Fell
So,
down 7 times.
yeah,
Got
saying,
up 8 times.
you know that's motivational music right there.
Hell yeah.
Bounce Back. Or Set the Tone with me and Savvy. Shit, man, I don't know. I got too many songs that I would tell y'all to go listen to. Top 20 Freestyle, though, out right now. The video just dropped.
Okay,
Top
okay.
20 Freestyle.
Shoot, talk about that. Set the tone. What made y'all want to do like a part 2 and make that into a series?
Shit, the fans. The love that we was getting from it, you know what I'm saying? Me and bro would be in the studio all the time, and we was just recording, and he was like, this gonna be Set the Tone too. This the one. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet. I had already said it in the verse, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what the fans, you know what I'm saying, love. So gave them back that love. Part 3 on the way too.
Hell yeah. Well, shoot, it's been about a month since your last project dropped. What how do you think
Shit, that's been a month already, huh?
yeah?
Wow.
How do you think it's been received? Like, what's been the reaction from your fans?
They like it, you know what I'm saying? They starting to make me feel like it's my best project. You know what I'm saying? I ask people, like, which one y'all like more? And everybody is going with the Lord Polo 2 over my first project. You know what I'm saying? Out of those two, don't forget the P and Lord Polo 2. Everybody's fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting more fans that I didn't have before. You know what I'm saying? There is some people that's not really, that like the last one more than this one, but I feel like it showed my growth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it showed a lot of my growth on this one, and that it made an impact on the city.
Hell yeah, most definitely. All right. Oh shoot, I don't even know how to like ease into the question, but like, obviously you talk on your music about how you got shot and things of that nature. Um, One thing I wanted to ask about it is how much of your album was done before that incident happened, and how much did you do afterwards?
Shit. One song. It's just one song, but it's fucked up. It's the crazy story about the song. It's the only song on the album that's written. You know what I'm saying? It's the only one that's written, and it's called Never Stay Down. And when I was writing this shit, I had wrote the song, you know what I'm saying? Writing the song and shit. The night's going on. As I'm putting the mic and shit up, setting up the shit, you know what I'm saying, is when I got shot. Right when I was finna record the song that I just wrote called Never Stay Down, you know what I'm saying? That's when I got shot. And that's the only song that I wrote. That's the only song on the album that I wrote, you know what I'm saying? Shit. That's the only one that was made before, you know what I'm saying, the album dropped.
Hell yeah. I mean, obvious question it would be, how do you think that situation has affected you? Like, do you move any different or anything like that?
Shit. Move way different. My trust is different, you know what I'm saying? I gotta just move with caution. It ain't really too much different than how I was already moving because I'm in the streets, you know what I'm saying? But it's deeper though now, you know what I'm saying? Because the shit that happened to me, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really trust Will, you know what I'm saying? I don't really trust Will. I don't even be trusting fuck who I'm around. I don't even be trusting where I'm at half the time. Like, I don't know who the fuck gonna pop up, you know what I'm saying? None of that shit.
Yeah,
So
because it sounds like, were you at home or were you at the studio?
Nah, we was at a little spot, you know what I'm saying? We had a little trap spot. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was home. Niggas was getting money in that bitch. Niggas was sleeping in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was recorded in that motherfucker.
Oh, okay. And the guy was very.
What happened that?
I guess you probably know that's why.
Do you think that they were like specifically going for you, or did they just shooting up the place?
I don't think it was coming for me. It's real shit. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know
Right.
what the nigga motives was, but I just, you know what I'm saying? I just was the nigga that was right there at the time.
Right. Yeah. Well, shoot, man. I'm happy you're still making music and still doing your thing, and that we're able to get this in.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. But shoot, man, what's next for you? What you got on the books for Polo?
Triple Dog there, clothing, you know what I'm saying? like that real soon. Spring, summer.
Hell yeah.
Got some more visuals on the way. Me and Savvy got some shit on the way. Me and Hunterback Savvy got some shit on the way. A couple more features in the city. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really working on. And outside of that, man, my next moves is getting my name up outside this city. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Trying to get my reach out. You feel me? I gotta get my reach out. My fan base can only get so big out here without it being big elsewhere.
Right. Hell yeah. Shoot, I had a. Oh yeah, Triple Dog Dare. What made you wanna like get into clothing and kind of do on that lane and like what's the idea behind Triple Dog Dare?
Well, shit. For one, I've been into like designing clothes and shit my whole life because I used to draw. Well, I still draw. But how I started drawing was drawing the little people that look like me and what I would want to wear. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even know I was designing clothes though. It was just like just drawing little niggas that look like me and my homies and putting my own type of clothes and shoes on them and shit. So I always been into it. And when I was locked up, me and one of my homies, like, we would draw a lot of that shit out. He was trying to start a clothing line called BGOG. I'm saying, rest in peace, my nigga, baby Pinocchio. We would draw all our shit out, you know what I'm saying? Like, every day we'd be drawing shit out, showing each other, like, this is hard, we need to do this. I got out of jail, and I wasn't really on no clothing shit. I just was on some music shit, you know what I'm saying? When my nigga had passed, as soon as he got out, you know what I'm saying, he never even got to, like, try to push his clothes and shit, you know what I'm saying? I told his close people, like, yo, we gotta do this shit for him. We gotta do this shit for him in some way, you know what I'm saying? And my nigga always was talking about taking risks. He was always about taking risks. He was a gambler, you know what I'm saying? Take a risk. That's the only way you're gonna win. And first, you know what I'm saying, that's what I was basing my shit off of. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to call it risk takers or some shit like that? So I just started coming up with a bunch of different slogans and shit based around taking risk. And I just in the middle of the night one night, it was just Triple Dog Dare. Just was in my head, Triple Dog Dare. Oh, that shit's hard. And I just started designing it and put it on my shit as merchandise for Cash Life at first. But the reaction that I got from the people, from the world, made me just want to change that shit to a clothing line itself. Like, fuck the merchandise for Cash Life. We just gonna do Triple Dog Dare clothing. That's how we gonna do it streetwear. You know what I'm saying? It's for the people that's out here taking the risk. You know what I'm saying? Rather it's shit, a small risk. I gotta leave my kids with somebody that I don't really know like that, this daycare, to go make my money, you know what I'm saying? Or I gotta go get out here on the streets and get my money, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your risk is, whatever size it is, you know what I'm saying? You take that risk for your reward. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get no reward without no risk. I dare you to be the best you could be. Triple Dog dare you to be the best you could be.
Alright.
That's the whole concept of that shit.
Had to take a risk for this shit, so I upped the price.
Yeah.
Hey, that's dope. And you said it's like streetwear, like hoodies and t-shirts and shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into some shit. I've been like watching Virgil. I've been watching his shit. I've been watching a lot of. I ain't trying to make my shit like streetwear. Honestly, let me take that back. I want my shit to be a hype beast line. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Like, there's a difference between streetwear and a hype beast line. I want my shit to be a hype beast line. So that's more the lane that I'm navigating to. Exclusivity. You know what I'm saying? Make my shit exclusive. Make it pop, make it be some shit that motherfuckers is gonna remember and build a hype around it. You know what I'm saying? Not just this shit ain't for just every motherfucker running in the street. You know what I'm saying? There's some exclusive shit.
Hell yeah. I kind of heard you speak on this on your interview with Rap Picasso, but
Shout out Rap Picasso.
hell yeah, shout out them. But what role has my man Brent played in your career? I see he's been managing you lately.
Yeah.
Like how did that relationship get together?
Shit, Brandon being my manager for like how long, bro? Like almost a year for real. You know what I'm saying? On the low. It just was some shit like we tapped in with each other. We did the first interview and you know what I'm saying, we like built a relationship, you know what I'm saying? We started talking and it was crazy because it was like I'm thinking in my head like I should make this nigga Brent be my manager. You know what I'm saying? Knowing he don't know nothing about this shit, but I could see which way he was going. Like I see what direction he was going. I believed in him. I should make this nigga Brent my manager. And he ended up texting me, you know what I'm saying, within that same week before I even said it to him, like, bro, I'm thinking about getting into managing. I got this type of plan, blah, blah, blah. I want you to be one of my artists. I'll bet. You know what I'm saying? To me, it was just like the universe just did it. Like the universe put it together. And ever since, like, yeah, he got me through some doors. He got me connected to some good people. You know what I'm saying? He got me some fans and everything. He's helped me out a lot. So I definitely appreciate it, bro.
Hell yeah, most definitely. Shit, he's done the same for me. He's definitely a dope dude.
So,
In your first interview with him, you said that the first top 10 rappers out of like a top 50 list in Colorado should be all Aurora.
yes.
Why you think that is?
Yes, because like I was saying earlier, like, we got the rawest material in the world. You know what I'm saying? But we also have the most slept on rappers. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the Denver artists have better connections than the Aurora artists. Like, everybody is from Denver. Everybody that's in the scene, they like promoters, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that's marketing, radio, whatever they doing, DJing, they all from Denver. They all grew up together with the rappers and with the artists and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, that's what they gonna listen to first, because they don't know nobody else. They don't know nobody from Aurora like that. Like, we really just started shining, you know what I'm saying? They didn't know motherfuckers from Aurora, but I just feel like the shit that Aurora's coming with, like, you know what I'm saying? Rather it's me, you know what I'm saying, the accomplishments I made, Savvy just came out of nowhere. He turned the fucking summer up, 2019, 2020, and I'm pretty sure he finna do this shit again, you know what I'm saying? Rather it's, you know what I'm saying, a twerk song, box baby, freestyle, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, Savvy gonna go nuts, I'm gonna go nuts. 100 Rack 6, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, L Keys, Nay Renee, and then there's motherfuckers that A-Stacks, you know what I'm saying? Get Money Sick. Fuck his bro name? Too Much, TNT. Like,
Oh yeah, I just got an interview with him.
yeah, and they're hard as hell, but Denver ain't never heard of none of them because we don't have the same marketing. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the same people. We didn't grow up with no DJs that's over there pushing shit like that, or no promoters or nothing. Like, we got to build our connection a whole different way. And when we bust through these doors, we be outshining the Denver niggas. Like, no shade. Like, no shade, no hate to the Denver niggas. Like, I love them niggas because they the ones that open up the doors for us. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with them. But it's like, once we got through them doors, they was able to let us, like, they like, oh shit, all right, let them shine. Let these niggas get their shine on. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had the light. And it just showed me that Aurora had a different spark. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always feel like the top rappers, it gotta have a heavy Aurora influence. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we influence the sound out here. Me, Savvy, you know what I'm saying? His little crew, A-Stack and shit, and them niggas, we changed the whole sound. Me and Savvy and my producer, Treasy made it. He from Colorado too.
Yeah.
Bro live in Vegas though. We changed the whole sound. Niggas wasn't rapping on them up-tempo beats like that, Detroit beats and Cali beats. None of that shit. They wasn't doing the videos how they doing them now. They wasn't doing none of that shit. Me and Savvy changed the whole sound out here, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree with that shit. But, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get our recognition when it's time. You know what I'm saying? But it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the Springs, Pueblo, Lakewood, Denver. You know what I'm saying? I want the whole Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Box State, baby. Like bro said. You know what I'm saying? I want the whole city on.
Hell yeah. I just got a couple more questions to kind of finish it out. Are there any other like art markets that you're tapping into? Like we just said, you got that feature with Lou Grams. Are there any other like cities that you're fucking with as far as artists or anything
right now,
else?
I'm trying to like tap in with some Cali artists. I'm trying to tap in with the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? It's some Texas artists that I've been trying to tap in with too. But it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It really don't matter. Whether you from Arizona, Florida, North Carolina, New York, I want to work with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I've been reaching out to people from California because it's a big scene out there.
For sure.
And it's my style of music. You know what I'm saying? So I've been reaching out to some people in California trying to make some connections. That's about it.
Okay. And then as far as features go, you said you had a few coming up.
Yeah, I got a few. Man. Shout out to Sharpshooter Tone. Shout out to SV Crash. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out to A-Stack. You feel me? Like, I got some people that I'm working with right now, putting some things together.
That's dope. Shoot, what about shows? I know COVID is a thing, but I know we got one show coming up here in Colorado. I know you're an artist. Is you got any insights on anything coming up?
Well, the Peso show is coming up on like March 11th or something.
Yeah.
Or I don't even think that's the date,
I
but
think
the
that is
Peso show is coming up in March. Oh, man. But I know one thing though for sure. The Sada Baby concert is still locked in. We're still locked in for the Sada Baby concert whenever the world opens back up. So,
that one in Nebraska.
hell
No,
no,
it's
out
here?
It's out here, and then fucking. It was supposed to be in April. We got locked down in March.
Okay, heard.
Yeah, as soon as we put the flyers out, we putting out flyers and shit. We got tickets. I'm selling tickets and shit.
Damn.
So if y'all got tickets from me, y'all can still use those tickets. They still valid. That's what they told me.
Hell yeah, dope. Well, shoot, like I said, I appreciate your time, man. Is there anything else you want to speak on or get into?
Nah, man, just Colorado, let's work together. That's it.
Hell yeah, dope. Give the people your socials, where they can find you, and where they can stream all your music.
At Cash Life Polo on Instagram and Twitter. That's Cash Life Polo with a K. Polo Hilfiger. Oh, it's one word too. Cash Life Polo. Polo Hilfiger on all platforms: Instagram, Spotify, SoundCloud, whatever you listen to your music on. It's on there.
Dope.
Subscribe to my YouTube too, Polo Hilfiger.
Hell yeah. Shoot.